Shalom. Give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wakakadash, and double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone, and blessings and salutations, sincere members of the elect that are scattered around the world. America is known as Babylon the Great. You people ignorant God, his name is Yahweh, and you ignorant people call Jesus Christ. People you call Jesus Christ, his true name is Yahweh Shai, Salakia. And we're living in the last days. And you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the biblical Israelites. You're the biblical Israelites, according to the Bible. And you speckled birds, you're the Israelites too, that are scattered all around the world, okay? Israelite foreigners. And the topic of the day, Biden, like I said in my previous video, Biden already signed Digital ID Act that's going to be implemented end of the year. Laws will, they do implement this mark. I hope they do. And I hope, hell yes, start rolling these chips, because you people deserve to get your ass chipped. Because number one, you trust the government. Number two, you trust these goddamn you trust your goddamn gringos, your enemies. They're so-called your buddies, but they're not. Those are the devils according to the Bible. Okay, Esau, Edom. So the topic of the title is future payments is coming in your digital body ID. Okay, no more cash, no more debit cards. Sooner or later, this is gonna be in your face. And the people that took the jab, y'all gonna get more jab. The next jab is gonna be in your arm. Okay? So the title, I saw this a while back, like on a weekend. And I saw this article, naturalnews.com. This is the title. This is from Amazon. Not Amazon, I'm sorry. Dozens of Whole Food stores this is in California. So I'm gonna read this article a little bit. And I'm gonna get straight to the point, straight to the scriptures. Los Willie Brothers edifying, straight to the point. This is all coming to all coming to tuition. Biometrics, cashless payment, and this is coming soon. Anybody decided to take the ship? Y'all can be sure I already got one scripture in my mind. Literally, you take this. This is what's gonna be next. What's gonna be next to you? Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, receive a mark in his hand, his forehead, or his hand, anything that is in your head, forehead. Okay, the beast. Okay, anything. Okay. Verse 10. And the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into cup of indignation, destruction. You people want to take this ship just to get a benefit of this life? Y'all gonna meet the nukes. Y'all gonna meet the lake of fire for taking this, because y'all deserve to die, man. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, twinkling an eye, in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb, the elect, and the smoke of the torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, whosoever receive the mark of his name. That's the chip. Here is the patience. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shai. This is the faith. And I want to get to the article. I want to read some, and I'm going to go pull out some scriptures. Those one of you edifying, I'm going to read the article. I'm going to read this article. The name of this article is naturalnews.com, Alternative Media News. And you got the picture of the Whole Foods in Market, California. Let's go. Dozens of Whole Food stores in California unveiled cashless payment system using the palm of your hand. Like I said, after running a very successful pilot program in several hotspots such as LA, Seattle, New York, Austin, Amazon-owned Whole Foods Market now expanding cashless biometric payments systems up to dozens of digital stores in California markets. This is going to grow a domino effect. This is going to go from one market to another market. This is coming to in the near future. According to reports, customers at Whole Foods agreed to jump through a bunch of hoops, including sending images in their palm to Amazon mothership, while the ability to walk out of the store with their groceries without even having to pull out their wallets. Yeah, they're done with cash because cash is all dirty. Amazon has been talking about technology for several years now, testing it now for few key stores and the clinic are appearing much more receptive than their average to its mark of the beast implementation. See that everybody knows already. Now it is reported ready to print prime time, at least in the Golden State up in NorCal. Customers can set up Amazon One registration in palms using print on Kikto or at a point out sales stations at participating stores, reported the Veil. To register, you need to prove a payment card or phone number, agree to Amazon terms service, and share image on your pawn. Once complete, you could make the item to check it out and not have to take out your wallet or even your phone. Hover your hand over your device is all you needed to pay leave. Not everyone is real Amazon technological encroachment, which are almost always brand in terms of convenience. Many word that Amazon is prying into every aspect of customers' lives, including their unique handprint. Yeah, because they're not gonna care. They're doing as a test run for right now, but they're gonna run it in the future. Okay, they're gonna run this in the future. Last year, a group of senators, including Amy, Bill, John, sent a letter to Amazon CEO requesting further information about how the company is able to scan palms, print, and use them to payment purposes. They're all in it. Okay. These senators are also want to know that Amazon is planning to do all this additional data collection, including the pro aspect that the corporate beholden will use to expand and scope to how implies customers will target advertisement. Okay, advertisement. They're going to use this as an advertisement campaign in the future to make people take that palm, use it as an I want to say not as an experiment to use many people as they can to use a payment to how it's going to work, how they're going to orchestrate it, and how they're going to plan it. So hold on, I got a scripture. I hope it. I think it's 1 Peter 1. I got two scriptures. I want to get Becca, chapter 2, verse 3, because this is coming to, we're a watchman. Becca chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower. Will watch to see what he will say unto me. What shall I answer when I prove this was really what we seen going on? Verse 2. And the Lord answered me, said, write the vision, make it plain upon table, this truth, this knowledge, tables, that he might run and read it. This knowledge is prophecies. Verse 3. For the vision yet for appointed time, but the end shall speak, not lie, through tarry to be patient, wait for it because it surely come, it will not tarry. Why? Because this is coming. They're gonna come and they want us to be, you know what, in digital biometric slave puppets. Okay? Make no tarry at the end of the day. Verse I'm gonna stop where I'm gonna stop, and you brothers can read the rest of the article. Los well, this will be edifying. At very least, it's obvious that Amazon is using new Amazon One system to persuade out cash converter. The world cash is living where customers' body is becoming a transitional tool. Yes, because metaphorically speaking, they want the cash to disappear. Okay, this is the next step they're gonna want to do, is to chip and annoy people, man. Because I hope this comes. First Peter's 4. First Peter's chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. It's everything. The end of all is at the hand, because everything they're doing, they're making it a new transition of new economic. Long time ago was cash. Now they want everything all digital. They want us this. Okay? And we can't Make no tarry, because this is coming to pass. You know, like the scripture said, prepare the battle, be as pilgrims, because we're not gonna take this. Verse 4, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things at hand is all at hand. But be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer, because this is coming. We gotta constantly pray for this to come, because we want to get the hell out of here. This is way too much. Continue. Amazon absorb increasing more company expand to control over every element of society commerce. We can expect a lot more invasion, private, including grocery stores. Yes, they don't care. They want everybody marked as a puppet. Okay, stamp, like the scripture says, a charagma, mark. Okay, one day will the future of the police will stop you, and a carway will say you just committed a traffic violation. We're both commentating in response to the news. You will say, I did not. And then I will force you to hold your hand to an app that will confirm you admitted violating traffic law. I'm going to jail. Profit prison will be happy to take you. Another role that saw the cashless payment system at a Whole Foods store also checked out clerk about it. And it wasn't until the stuff she agreed. This person asked, I said we're getting close to Revelation 13. She agreed. So I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to go another scriptures. I'm going to go Revelation 13. Verse 13. Revelation chapter 13. Verse 16. He calls all. Who's all? Both small and great. People that are in the top, people in the bottom. Rich and poor. People that are, they're famous. People in the small that don't have, they're living a day by day, making a living. Rich and poor, free and bond. People are free. People in jail, they got to receive it. We see this mark in the right hand or the forehead. I'll get into mark right now. Okay, let's get into what mark means, so you brothers can know. This is edifying, because this is coming to reality. You got to forsake everything, because this is coming to pass. We'll get in mark. The word mark is charagma. We'll get it from here too. Charagma. So it means stamp, imprint, mark, a stamp, a forehead, right hand as a badge of followers. Mark brand. Let me see if I can find it in the root etymology. Cool. Karak. It means a pale stake. Stamp. Let me see if I can find it in a lexicon. Let me see. Okay, cool. It's a pale stake. Pale stamp. Let me see if I can find it in the other stuff. Let me see. Those where I could find it. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. I got it. It means stamp, a badge of servitude or sculptural or graven and mark. Okay, scratch, inch. Okay, that's what they want. They want you to be a badge of slavery. Okay, it means a spiritual graving work. The government, they want you to be enslaved. Idolatrous image. That's what they want you to serve. Worshiping the image of the beast. This is their goal. This is their entire what they want to do, and implement an NWO. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Okay, we're coming to reality. Verse 17, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. He that calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, create a stamp, stamp something in the state, in the right arm or in the forehead, that no man might buy or sell, save he has a mark or the name of the beast or number his image, belong to the system. A lot of people right now, I'll tell you like it is, they don't know what's going on. They're walking around like they don't know. Sooner they're gonna realize that they're gonna have to they're gonna have no other choice to say, I gotta feed my kids, I gotta feed my family, I gotta do this. Man, fuck that. I really trust the Lord right now. Verse 18, here's wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast. For it is a number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay? We're coming to some heavy times, man. And I got one more scripture. Well, I got another one. We gotta trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Let me grab me Revelations chapter 3, verse 10. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. That's coming. This is coming to reality. Okay? Which shall come upon all the world to try them, dwell upon the earth, because everybody's going to be testing. Okay? Everybody's going to be testing. Everybody's going to have to go through it. And the only way the Lord's going to protect us, because we're going to have to not take this. And the Lord's going to provide us. That we're going to trust the Lord at the end of the day. I said I got one more scripture, but I'm going to roll with this one. Those what is edifying. Okay, straight to the point. Because these people are going to rejoice, and they're going to take it, but the Lord's going to protect us. We're going to have nothing, and the Lord's going to provide us. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord thy power, behold, my servants shall eat, but we shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but you should be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but you should be ashamed. Because once you believe in this, future payments of with blockchain and biometric and these tech companies and these politicians, you people are gonna look like a shame that day. Because end of the day, the Lord is gonna protect us. The Lord is gonna guide us. The days of trouble, man. The evil days are coming. The time of Jacob's trouble is coming. The time of war, of pestilence, evil times. This is another. This is another time. It's gonna be days of evil. Because we gotta be circumspect. Because everything we live in this world is so fucked up right now. This is the new way of living. Okay. Let me see if I can find that video I posted a while back. I'm gonna grab it right now, and I'm gonna show you future payments. Sorry, I don't want to show you. I think it's this one. Yes. This is the video. See, they know the truth. At the end of the day, we live in some times. We live in some crazy times. Let me play you 10 more seconds. Even John The Revelator visioning the mark of the beast. Visioning this RFID chip, man. You know, we're coming to some crazy times. I just want to show you that video. You know, Loswell, this is straight to the point, straight to edifying. Let me see if I can find. Oh, shit. Loswell, this is straight to the point, edifying. You know, let me see if I can find one more video. Let me see if I can find it. If I don't find this video, okay, this is what I want. I got it. This is another example of what they're going to do. Another example. This is coming to your near city. Look it. See? Coming to your near city. Okay? Like I said, this is coming to your near city. This is coming. Loswell, this was straight to the point, straight to edifying. Give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Loswell, this is edifying, straight to the point, and double honors to the apostles, great millstone. We're in the year of turning things up. Loswell, this is edifying, and Loswell, this, I hope this comes to pass, and I hope this comes to reality for these people, because these people got no other choice. Either they're gonna ride or die with the Lord, or they're gonna ride or die with this goddamn gringo devil, the so-called white man. Loswell, this is edifying to the point. You devils, you're not going to get your new order. You're going to slavery, and you're not. Loswell, this comes to an end. That's all I can say. Loswell, straight to the point, and through the spirit. Loswell, straight to the end. Wake up before it's too late. Shalom.